number 6.3, yes, it's on page 6 of 9, where we, Councilor Holston moved the city administrator sign the memorandum of understanding with the regional accelerator. And, we took the vote, and I'm not recorded in, my vote is not recorded there.
On which one?
6.3, on page 6 of 9. Just above 6.4 that says administrative audit. See that? There's a vote.
Just above 6.4.
There's a
Okay.
vote. Mayor Rowland, A. Goldman, A. Appa, nay. See that?
Yeah, I see.
Well, my name's not even there.
Okay, we'll add you.
So I need to be added to that, and my vote was abstain. And,
Okay. Did you get that?
on page 2 of 9, under paragraph 3, mayor and council comments. Paragraph 3, Councilor Carl said he along with several other councils, that should be councilors, just a typo.
Anything else?
No, that's all I have.
Okay. Set agenda?
I move that we accept the consent agenda as given.
Second.
Call for vote?
Councilor Gobelman,
Aye.
Councilor McMillan.
Josh?
Councilor McMillan,
In yours, Josh?
On the consent agenda, A or nay?
Councilor Borkum,
Aye.
Councilor Holston,
Aye.
Councilor Apple,
Nay.
Nay, you said nay?
I think me and Josh.
Josh said yay.
I say no.
Huh?
I say nay.
But he
Councilor
said
Carl,
yes.
Aye.
Mayor Rowland,
Aye. Motion passes. Okay, we don't have a city administrator report, city recorder, finance report.
Yes, documents were in your boxes, due to the power outage yesterday, they, I don't know, they didn't send an email or anything to the company today. The cash in the bank as of September 30th, 2018, is $521,355.64. Balance of the LGIP account was $297,988.14. The statement for the LGIP account plus for the front page for the general account is attached to your cash report. Statement of revenue expenses were in your boxes along with the council approval reports and the recon for the month of September.
Okay, 6.3, I'm sorry. Moved it. Need a motion?
I move to accept the city recorder's financial reports given.
Do I have a second?
Second.
Been moved and seconded. Any discussion?
I just have one question.
Okay.
And I just said there's a TRT request from the Savages that we pay. I know they're the homes, but what is that for?
They own Birch Fishing Stuff.
I knew there was
That building.
something, the painting. Oh, yeah, it looks great too. Thank you.
Okay. Anyone else? Call for a vote?
Counselor Carl,
Aye.
Counselor McMillan,
Aye.
Counselor Holston.
Aye.
Counselor Gobelman,
Aye.
Mayor Rowland,
Aye.
Counselor Forco,
Aye.
Counselor Alva,
Aye.
Okay, motion passes. 6.3, complaint process discussion for council and city administrator. Louis?
So, and Councilor Afro was on the council when we discussed this back in, November of 2015, when we originally talked about the code of ethics that was passed, and there was a resolution done, Resolution 18, 2015. And, one of the things that we missed when we did Resolution 18, 2015 was we should have at that time included the procedures for the complaint process. And we didn't, so that's something that can be taken care of. The procedures, basically it's just getting them to flow, the 30 days, you get a complaint, you get 30 days to try and get it done, or sooner, a maximum of 30 days. And you as the council need to decide if you all violate your own rules, what you want to do to each other. So that's either a verbal admonishment, written admonishment, because there's really not much that you can do. And basically it's the people, and the main thing is recall. So, but as far as for yourselves, again, I think one of the things to look at would be the resolution, rework the resolution, review the steps, and see if it'll fit for you all.
So, Louis, is this cover letter here, this is new, the procedure?
Yes, yes, mhm, yeah, that's correct. And as I said, when we went through this process, it was a very somewhat of a similar issue. We were having some retorts back and forth, probably shouldn't have been happening. And that was the intent of this whole thing when it was written. So it looks like it can be taken care of fairly easy. In regards to who does the investigation, I mean, it depends. It just depends on what it is, you know. That's something that y'all need to work out, figure out who that would be. And then the other option is you pay someone from the outside to do it. I mean, but otherwise you can use internal staff also. Mm-hmm. So I just wanted to bring that to y'all for discussion.
No, I appreciate you putting this on the agenda, because I think we need, I personally would like to really look over it to see how to make sure that it flows properly, because at the first read, it's a little confusing to me. It doesn't make sense, but in some areas, but not in.
No, I'm just getting away from the phone, it's popping.
Thank you. It doesn't make as much sense as I think as it could. So I personally would like to have time to review
No.
it.
Absolutely. So again, strictly for discussion. You guys will have plenty of time.
Thank you.
Does anyone want to set a work session? Or you just want to study it on your own and then show that, I mean, what works?
Well, I'm asking you.
Well, everything works. Sure.
Everything works for you? Okay.
Absolutely.
Well, I just.
Work session and other stuff.
gonna have to have a work session anyway.
Yeah.
So. We can certainly discuss when we can have one, and it's gonna be part of that topic. That would be my opinion.
Do we want a weeknight or weekend?
Either one is fine for me, but I know other people want to join.
On Saturday would be easier. For you, you're Saturday? On Saturdays would be easier. Pick a Saturday.
Saturday, what's today? Today's the 18th, we can do it the 21st or 28th.
Just about this week, but we can begin it next month.
20th or 27th?
Yeah, 20th or 27th.
Or Saturday, the 3rd of November. That would be after the next city council meeting.
I may not be in town on the Thursday, just so that everyone knows that.
Oh, how far out do we want to put it?
I think we should put it out very far along.
Is it
How's the
27th?
27th work?
27th?
Yeah, 27th,
27th?
27.
Oh,
What time?
I can't be here.
10 a.m.?
You're not.
9 a.m. or 10 a.m. did you say?
Are you here
No, I can't be here.
on the 27th?
Yeah, it's on Saturday.
That is Saturday.
Actually, the 20th I could, the 27th.
You wanna do it for the 20th?
Yes. 20th work better, 27th.
Does that work for you guys?
20th?
Yeah.
20th,
At 10 a.m.
10 a.m.
Does this
City
Sat-
Hall?
That's this Saturday?
Yeah,
That's right.
in 2 days.
Yep,
Okay, okay.
I think I'll get.
Can you all?
10 a.m. City
I
Hall?
I already had something going on for the 20th, so
Oh, okay.
We'll do it for the 3rd.
Okay, third.
it won't matter for me.
So why not the 28th?
It's a Sunday.
It's a Sunday, I don't care.
I'm sorry, Saturday, the 27th, why not?
I gotta work there, has to work. I'm on for 10 hours.
Saturday night, that works better.
I can eat. It just depends, that in the morning.
Monday, how about Monday the 30th,
Monday,
That's a Tuesday.
or,
Tuesday?
oh, Tuesday the 30th? Monday or Tuesday,
Yeah, that would be-
29th or 28th, or 30th?
Like
I
6?
cannot do the 30th.
Huh?
I cannot do the 30th.
How are you on the 29th?
I can do the 29th.
29th, that sounds good.
Okay,
6?
5:30 or 6, what's better?
Either time for me.
Okay.
Six?
6,
Josh? Yep. Looks like we're talking about the 29th.
at 6 o'clock, Monday night. Will you be available?
That's Monday night.
Yeah, the 29th.
I've got my apprenticeship classes running from the 25th to the 30th this month.
That would be a no.
Okay,
Okay.
What time?
6,
6.
Where?
City Hall. Okay. Seven point two.
Mayor,
Okay, the sign request, oh,
how about 7.1 there?
huh? Oh, I'm sorry, 7.1. Planning quarterly report, Rick.
Mayor and council, in front of you have the, quarterly report for the third quarter of planning commission activities. In, July, we revoked the conditional use permit for commercial recreational use grow In August, we recommended a zone change to the council from light industrial to mixed use. And that month, we also had a work session for tiny homes. September, we had no action items, so we turned our meeting into a work session. And, the work session, the planning commission is currently reviewing the Oakridge land use code with the intent of improving the current zoning regulations in regarding tiny homes. That's, if you have questions, that's
So you said that you're reviewing, right, the tiny home thing?
Exactly, and it comes up in multiple places in the land use ordinance,
Right.
so it's.
So,
Yes, yes.
I have a concern that the focus is too narrow on tiny homes.
Okay,
And, if you get a copy of this.
I did get a copy of that, yeah.
There's another piece that goes with this that has model ordinances for cities to consider,
Mhm.
which is more expansive than just tiny homes. And I think that if the planning commission is looking at all of this, they ought to look at a broader scope than just tiny homes. Or-
Sure, we have a work session, Tuesday night, and I'd be happy to bring up anything I find out here other than.
Yeah, do you have a copy of that sheet that we got? I have it, I'll drop it off.
Was from legal, okay. well,
From
if you
legal
don't mind,
organ
that'd be
cities,
better. Yeah,
I'll try and find it and drop it off at City Hall for you.
perfect. I'll make sure to include it in Tuesday nights.
Yeah.
Any other questions?
No other questions? Okay.
Thank you.
7.2, street sign request for city park wayfinding. Rick?
Yes, this, I don't know if you all know, but we have a couple of disc golf baskets that we're putting in Osprey Park, and the gentleman who actually paid for the baskets, I talked to him on the phone and said, meet me at Osprey Park, I'm like, I don't know how to get there. So that's one of the places that this came from. He says we have no signs of our parks, which is obviously true. So with that being said, I went to the, Oakridge, wayfinding plan, pulled some information out of there, altered a little because I actually have more locations where they recommended, but I'm using the exact same sign design standards they are. And seeing as how council is the road authority, the request comes to you guys to install the signs at the, locations mentioned in the, agenda. I'm still working with ODOT with the same request. So, I don't know what to say, working with
So
ODOT.
all of the ones that you're listed here is what we're asking, we're asking.
Yes, thank you, all 12, yes, please.
Nice. So are the, can I ask about the disc golf baskets, are those the ones that were up?
Yes, we
We're
decided,
just moving down, oh,
we haven't done it yet, but
Okay.
we've identified the locations they're gonna go, and we are moving them, they just don't get no use up there, and
yeah,
maybe down there, they'll get some people excited and.
good, awesome, that's great.
Thank you. 7.3, I'm sorry, you're not done?
No, I was hoping for a motion.
Oh.
And a vote.
Gotta go back and find it. Okay, 7.2. Kathy?
I move that we approve the sign installation request that will follow the Oakridge wayfinding plan.
Second.
Okay, been moved and seconded. Any more discussion? Here,
I think it's a really great idea. We've been stuck on this signage and wayfinding phase 3 because we didn't get the flat grant. And, so, if anything, I think this may enhance our ability to get the flat grant because we're showing that we're moving in that direction on our own anyway.
Absolutely.
And signage and wayfinding is, in my opinion, of critical importance, So thank you for spearheading that or organizing that or whatever you had to do with it, thank you.
call for a vote?
Counselor McMillan,
Josh?
Yeah.
Signs and wayfinding.
All for a vote.
Yay.
Mayor Rowland,
Aye.
Counselor Carl,
Aye.
Counselor Gobelman,
Aye.
Counselor Alpha,
Aye.
Counselor Corkum,
Aye.
Counselor Holston.
Aye.
Motion passes. 7.3, Greenwater Park use of electricity for OHS Halloween haunted hike.
Yes, Mayor and Council, the Oakridge High School is requesting the use of electricity from the picnic shelter for their yearly haunted hike. You can see a park application here. It does say requesting a fee waiver, but they're not requesting the building, just the electricity. So with all due respect, I think it's not a fee waiver, it's just an electricity use. So that's how I presented it. I was working with Biana. She had planned to be here tonight, but there's a dance at the high school, from what I understand, and she couldn't make it, so she's not able to make it tonight.
So do I have a motion? Kathy?
I move we approve the use of electricity for the Oakridge High School on October 30th, 2018 for the haunted hike.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. Any more discussion? Call for a vote.
Counselor Alpha,
Aye.
Mayor Rowland,
Aye.
Counselor Holston,
Aye.
Counselor McMillan,
Aye.
Counselor Corkum,
Aye.
Counselor Gobelman,
Aye.
Counselor Carl.
Aye.
Motion passes.
Mayor,
Emergency services?
Mayor, before you
What?
go there. October the 24th, 5:00 p.m., they are going to do ribbon cutting for the mural. And I know the mayor said that she would be there. Anyone else gonna be there? Okay. So there's gonna be a number of, hopefully a number of dignitaries there, state level, some county level folks, and then the Travel Oregon executive director will be there. So, so I needed to just kind of give them a count. So at least, I want to say at least 1, 2, 3, so 5 of each. Okay. So Mayor and 4. And then I just wanted to touch on the LTD. So I did get in contact with them. I spoke with the contractor. Excuse me, let me phrase that. I got an email from the contractor. And in regards to repairs, they did have some breakdown issues, but they got them, but LTD repairs them within 2 or 3 days. So that's not a long-term issue. In regards to phone calls, she stated that they do respond to the phone calls normally, and if it goes to voicemail, they actually have someone on call that's supposed to return those. So she was kind of surprised with the concerns that I gave her. Now, in regards to the dirty buses, they just hired a new cleaning person, so that was an issue they were going through. Okay. And then the only other issue that they have is at times is they're not able to do the dial-a-ride because the buses break down. So that's what they're working on, and I told her that we would work with them and LTD to try and resolve any issues that they have. So I know that's one of the things from the last meeting. So.
And so when you say repairs, you're talking about heating?
Right, heating, air conditioning, those kind of things, yes. Thank you, Matt.
Okay. Rick, did you have something else?
Oh, I just wanted to remind, echo what Trudy had said. Unfortunately, the same night, but an hour apart, we have the community center, meeting as well. It's gonna be identical to the same meeting as last time, just seeking out input from the community.
so bring those from the ribbon cutting on out to the community center meeting.
Exactly.
Next stop.
Okay, Oakridge Fire and EMT.
EMS. You got your September, activity report. We had 95, calls for service. Of the 95, 67 of them were EMS related, so we're still heavy, in the EMS business as far as emergency requests. Of the 67, 47 of them were required to have, a higher level of care when transported. We had 1,531 hours of volunteer time from our volunteers, so it's been a lot of time. And if you have any questions, I'd be glad to answer.
Okay. I believe at this time we'll go into executive session.
Can I ask you this question real quick?
Go ahead.
There's a metal signpost in front of that mural, any chance of removing that before the ribbon cutting?
Rick?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
I see a
Just
chance
a
to-
thought.
handicap sign, someone took the sign.
Oh, okay. Okay, we're in executive, we're going into executive session.
Mayor, go ahead, go ahead and read it again.
Okay.
And, council, is there gonna be any other action that you all know of?
Judy.
I don't have any.
What?
Yeah, I have one thing to raise. Maybe we should do that before we do executive
What's that?
session. Well, in light of the, vote tonight with respect to our city administrator, I think that somebody from the council ought to be assigned a task of, beginning a search for an interim city administrator.
Yes. And I can work with the mayor, but I don't have an issue, working with the mayor to get an interim, that's fine.
Okay.
May I ask, is that gonna be something that you're gonna be able to do?
Why wouldn't I?
I'm asking to make sure
Yeah,
that that's.
I mean,
okay
I
with
don't
you.
work, so. Okay. Sorry, I'm not going to take anything. Okay, we're going into executive session, you guys all have to leave.
Take Josh.
Question on that.